Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. Really good to have you with me today. We're going to do a small kind of bit of a craft with me again project, and this one is inspired by Sunset Craft and more. I will put the link to the original video in the description box so you've got access to that, and it's really a great channel. Absolutely love it. I found it recently and it provides so much inspiration. It really is amazing, so highly recommend you check that out. So as I said, today I'm going to do a bit of a craft with me, and all I've got to start with is some papers. These are papers that come in like little packs, sometimes from things like Tapology, or you can get them from loads of places. But I don't always use these. I know they're great for collaging and stuff, but it's not something I use a lot of. So today I kind of thought, well, I may as well use them up. They've got great writing space on the back. And they're obviously really decorative on the front. So I've got a couple of those, and I also need some craft card, which I'm just going to grab now. And I've also got some stencils that I'm going to be working with. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I don't really want these straight. So I'm going to just put a slight decal in the edge of them, and I'm taking off virtually nothing, just enough so that it gives it a slight deckled edge. And I'm going to do the same with the bottom. Sorry, this is quite a noisy one. Okay, so I've been watching quite a few videos lately because I haven't really had much chance to do any crafting. And there's so many different styles and stuff of videos. Some of them are craft along with me, some of them are like voiceovers. Literally, there's just so many different options, and I don't know what I prefer, but I'm trying to kind of get this right for you guys. So it would be really good to hear from you guys and know whether you're looking more for craft-alongs, or whether you're looking more for just plain tutorials, no nonsense. So yeah, drop me a comment just to let me know what it is you prefer, because I don't do the whole, I'm not great at the whole small talk. It's not my strongest area, and sometimes I think, gosh, you just don't want to listen to somebody kind of chatting, just want to get the job done, you know. So anyway, what I've done is I've just cut some craft card, and this is going to be the top piece here. It's probably still a tiny bit because I don't want it to hang over too much. So I'm going to cut a bit of that off. And I'll do the same on this one. And these are just going to be little notebooks. I think in the video I saw they were tags, classed as a tag. But I'm just going to create some notebooks with these, which are great for mass make kind of stuff as well, you know. So I have got my stamps. Just going to grab my ink. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the top bits. And these are a grungy type look we're going for, so it doesn't matter if the stamping isn't perfect. Okay. Now these stamps, I haven't had much joy with the new ones. Well, these ones perhaps not so much, but the tidbit ones, I don't think I've got a dodgy batch because it just covers the ends so much. It's really hard to work with them. So, yeah, I don't know why it's like the rubber's there's too much rubber. I don't know, it's just a bit odd, but I need to try and do something with that so they aren't coming out to play as much at the moment as I was hoping. I might even need to get in touch with Stampers Anonymous and see what the score is. Okay, so that's going to be the back, they're going to be the fronts, and I just wanted a little bit of stamping on there. Now I do want to put some stamping on the front piece now, the front page. So one of the front pages I'm going to try a blank front page, and the other one I'm going to try something that's already got text on it to see what I think of already going over the text to see how much the stamping shows through. Might like it, might hate it. Yeah, it's not showing much at all, but it is showing. So we'll carry on and wait and see what it looks like once it's done. The stamps I'm using at the moment is documented, which is CMS 226. And I've also used some of the Field Note CMS 396, although they keep coming off. I'm also going to have a go with the Dino Wakely's Scribbly Birds, which is MDR 4130. Adore these, and I don't use them half enough. And who says birds can't be grungy? Probably better actually if I just pop that there and that there. Love these birds. They've got a couple of quotes with these as well. Let's have a look and see what they say. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Keep a green bow in your heart and perhaps a singing bird will come. Quite like that. Let's see if I can pop that there. I'm not going to do it on the other one because there's just too much text on the other one anyway. So I'm not going to be able to see anything there. I do think I want a large number somewhere. If I can fit that in. And then let's go with a little bit of this. Oops. Now I might even, there's quite a bit of blank space on that bird's belly. perhaps that one. And then I just want one more, I think. Okay, I'm going to grunge these a little bit. So I'm not going to go to each page. I'm just going to go along the edge with all the pages together. This is walnut stain. Don't need to do the top because you're not going to see those. This is walnut stain, and this is a real, quite a deep. I normally use kind of vintage photo for this time of year because it's not quite as deep, but I do like the walnut stain. It's probably one of my favourites. Okay, so we have got that there, and this is going to go on here like that. So I'll just pop that there for now. And the same with this one. Put that there. And then I want to create a hole and put some eyelets in. And I'm not measuring, I'm just guesstimating. Sorry, apologies for the dogs. We have neighbours who've got these little dogs, and they're quite yappy. So being shouted at now. Okay. So I have popped those in there. And then I think I'm going to use some of this twine. So I can get it through without it all coming unravelled. And then the same with this one. And there we have two grungy notebooks. So this one is the plain sheet, still a nice dark colour. But as I said, you can use the backs of each of these for writing spaces. Just adds a little bit of interest. And this one, which was already quite busy, I really like how the stampings come out on that. It could be because it's actually lighter in colour than that one. But they've come out really, really well. So really simple, grungy notebooks. And as I said, that was an inspired by project. Sunset Craft, I think, did these as tags, but I will link the video in the description box below. So yeah, I hope you like them. I think they're kind of cool. So I'll leave it there. As always, stay safe, be well, and I will catch you in the next video. Until then, bye for now.